Welcome to the 24-Hour Woman Show with Cheryl Liew-Chng.
Hello there, my name is Cheryl Liew-Chng, the creator of the 24-Hour Woman and an international best-selling author of the book The 24-Hour Woman, How High-Achieving Stressed Women Manage It All and Still Find Happiness. As an award-winning coach, I've been blessed to have worked with more than 5,000 women professionals and entrepreneurs to help them to thrive in their work and business and to live a vibrant life. Welcome to this particular episode that I have titled, again, Let's Chat. And Let's Chat is a segment that I take questions from women from around the world. Every single week, every single day, we receive loads of questions sent in through our various platforms, and my team and I will go through them and look for questions that we know when we answer them on our show, it will serve a large population of professional women entrepreneurs just like you, because you might have this similar question or somebody dear to you might be facing this same situation and the question has been asked on your behalf. So let's get started. The question I have today is from Sandra from New York City. Thank you very much, Sandra, for sending this question in, because as I work with women from around the world, this is not the first time I hear of this question, and I am just very happy that somebody actually brought this up. And her question is, I am 3 months pregnant, and you know what? I have not told my boss yet. I can't imagine him thinking that I am not committed to my job, or maybe that I am not thinking of coming back after my maternity leave. What can I do? I really need to keep my job. Well, first of all, Sandra, congratulations. But you do know that after 3 months, it is pretty difficult for you not to tell your boss or your team about your pregnancy. Here are some of my thoughts as to how you can approach this conversation with your boss and let him or her know that you're fully prepared, or what are your plans before, during, and after, so that you can get him or her and the team and yourself prepared in anticipation, so that there is a plan. And I can share with you this because having worked with women from around the world in my one-on-one coaching or in my live events or my online platforms, and raising 3 boys who are now 8, 12, and 18 years old, I can tell you that it is a challenge. It can be scary, and for you to bear in mind that each child is different and the way that we want to maneuver might be different. So I just wanted to let you know that I know how you and many other women feel about being in a workplace. Having been in the corporate arena for almost 20 years, it can be very scary because you don't know what's going to be happening. My first suggestion for you is to, in this particular situation, is to consider getting some form of maternity coaching. And in maternity coaching session, it's to be prepared for these transitions. And as you prepare for the transition, it is about preparing for the before, during, and after. It is to reassure yourself and your boss to say that, I have a plan, this is my plan. Before, anything happens, this is what I intend to finish. And whoever that's coming in, to fill my spot when I'm on maternity leave, these are the things that needs to be covered. And this is how I intend to be accessible post-maternity. And for you to also share then what are your thoughts with regards to planning all this out. It allows you very clearly to have a conversation with your supervisor. Again, what you have articulated in your question, he might think that I'm not committed to my job and all. Might all be in our heads, or it might be some experience that we've had or you've had with him or her before, but be able to have that conversation and open it up so there's clarity and there is context as to what we are both of you are going to be looking at or discussing. Before, during, and after, it is always a pitch. It's always about, so this is what I plan, and get them on board. It's about enlisting them, him or her and your team to come alongside you. Work it out instead of throwing a hot potato to your boss, and work it out and suggest alternative ways of getting work done. What are some of your thoughts about after pregnancy? How do you intend to get back into into your role? Is it through part-time, or would you come back full-time immediately upon your maternity leave? Personally, I went back full-time almost immediately after my maternity leave. But that's the way that I am, and the way my 3 pregnancies have worked out. I love what I do, and the way that the pregnancy have worked out and my support system have allowed me to go back immediately. And it's my own process of ramping back into my job, and it helps me adjust better. But you need to know that it is okay that you have a plan, and that's yours, and it may evolve. And having a plan allows you to say, this is how I think it will work out, but be prepared that it might evolve. There might be things that you need to navigate through, and there's never a better time than to have an open conversation fairly early. So have a plan, and list support around people around you, whether it is your personal or professional life. Pitch. I hate to use the word pitch, but it's really about enlisting others to come alongside you. And part of having that ability to enlist others in the pitch is that you have the courage to speak out. And when you have the courage to speak out, is because you have clarity around what you want as an outcome, around what is it that you can contribute, around how they can help you. Right? So you need to have those in mind as you take courage and speak out. And you know that's one of the 10 declarations of the 24-hour woman. I am fearless, I'll take courage, and this is part and parcel of what it means. The longer you delay it, the shorter your preparation time. So I highly encourage you to work through some of these questions that I've posted to you, and begin to have that conversation, and be prepared to work with your supervisor, your team, to come to a solution. Thank you once again, Sandra, for your question, and I want to hear what have you plan to do, and how you are transiting. Would love to hear from you. So do email or touch base with my team, and I would love to hear how we can continue to support you. For the rest of you, if you like today's episode, well, subscribe, because I will be taking questions under our Let's Chat episodes. And if you have a question for me on thriving at work, your business and your life, do email to solutions@liveworks.asia. We look through the questions. We might just pick your questions and answer them, because it's going to be helping a lot of women professionals and entrepreneurs just like you, who might have that questions in their head but have not asked it. As usual, come on over to the 24hourwoman.com/blog. Let me know your thoughts. How have you dealt with such a situation? If you're a supervisor, how would you approach such a situation? If you have a girlfriend, who has gone through this, what did they do that worked or didn't work? Come on over and share with me your thoughts. My name is Cheryl Liew-Chng, the creator of the 24-Hour Woman. Till the next episode, I want to wish you a life that's most excellent.